So what speed do you think is a good one?
Actually, Maxine, can we go straight on, please?
Okay, we'll keep going.
Yeah, that really frightened me.
I think we should go and knock on his door.
You learn by these things, didn't it?
You do. You need to remember that what a lot of what you're doing whilst you're driving affects other road users.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it?
It's true.
I remember last week, Fred was saying that I came up to the merge too quick, and then later on, I think we were driving down this road.
Somebody did it,
Somebody came up pretty quick, and I swerved.
Yeah.
I really overreacted. But it frightened me.
Yeah, you will learn to deal with things like that.
And we're going to turn left.
Unfortunately, it happens all the time. We're going to be turning left. Okay, so can you see into that road?
Yeah.
Okay, so what gear and speed?
Oh, second gear.
Okay, and where are we looking? Clutch up?
Oh, clutch up. We went really fast.
We did, and that was because you had that clutch down. So the car started to gain speed because we lost engine braking. And we're going to turn left.
Oh, is that why we went in fast?
It is. So whenever you need to change gear to approach a junction...
It wasn't dangerous though.
It was dangerous because it made you a little bit out of control.
Oh.
So
and we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So what speed do we think here?
Better speed.
Okay, really?
Yeah. Clear ahead, clear there.
Okay, the car was juddering because we should have changed down into second gear there.
Sorry, yeah. Forgot about that.
Okay, because it was too high a gear for the speed that we were going in.
Got round that, didn't I?
You did get round, but it could have possibly stalled
Oh,
because there wasn't enough gas.
Would that be bad?
It would, because you could possibly be in the middle of a turn and it stalled, and if you'd only just had time to turn in front of a car and you stalled in front of them.
Oh, I get you. Turning right.
I'm going to turn right. But yeah, it is important that last one, you kept that clutch down, the car sped up. You need to make sure you remember when you take your hand off the gear knob to go back onto the steering wheel, hand up,
yeah. Hand
foot,
up, clutch up.
Yeah, hand up, clutch up.
Yeah. And turning right.
And turning right, because we don't want to lose that engine braking.
And we get me to stop on the left here.
Okay, if you can just pull over on the left for me, Tony.
How'd I do?
You done really good.
Yeah, I felt... It was very similar to what I'd done last week.
It is very similar, it's just a different... You just have to do different observations, and you have to take into account... Again, you had to take into account the other day crossing the path, which you are on this. But yeah, just some different reference points and stuff, which you picked up really well.
Yeah, I noticed how dangerous cutting the corners. Within, what, 20 minutes, two people cut me. But that second one really frightened me.
Yeah. You will learn how to deal with things that a little bit better as you get more experience. You did deal with it well, but it probably made you a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Which you'll start to get used to, because unfortunately things like that can happen a lot of the time, which is why you need to make sure that you're in total control of your car.
Did I do well to stop?
You did do well to stop. You saw it happening and you...
Yeah, well, I thought, your car would be a smart car by tomorrow if it didn't stop.
No, you done well there to react the way you did to that.
Okay. Well done.
That was rubbish.
That was not rubbish, that was very good.
No, it wasn't good at the beginning. I didn't get you to indicate.
You made one mistake, recover from it, alright?
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think everybody's perfect? Did you recover after that?
Yeah.
Recovery is a real important tool to remember, yeah?
Yeah.
Otherwise you chucked a lot away. There's no good worrying about something that's happened 100 yards back down the road.
Yeah.
Start thinking ahead and think, I won't mess that up on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? No, I thought that was 100% better, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I was getting a lot of information there, and that information I was getting was money in the bank. You know how to take money back out again, yeah?
Yeah.
That was a lot better, yeah?
As long as it didn't feel loads better to me, but as long as you think it was.
Well, you've got an opportunity of watching it back and compare it to the one we done before lunch.
Yeah.
And you'll see a big difference yourself, yeah?
Okay.
No, I thought that was really excellent. Yeah, so you can see that when other people do things on the road, especially when you teach them, you know, at the moment, you know, I'm a trainer.
Yeah.
And you know your examiner is going to be an examiner, you know we can drive, yeah?
Yeah.
But that's not what it's all about. What it's about is we want you to react, because the examiner will make a comment himself or herself, yeah?
They won't.
No, they might.
All right, they might, yeah.
But they're making it in roll.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, they might say, I didn't expect him to do that, bloody blah. Or they might go, oh. It's your job to turn it round
And use it
and
as a
say,
tool.
calm down, relax. This happens on the road every day.
Yeah.
You spotted it quite well, you dealt with it quite well. And then relate to, you know, if you ever do that yourself, that's the impact it has on other people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want your pupils ever getting into the stage of getting red mist.
Yeah.
Red mist means that for the next 10 minutes that's all they're thinking about, yeah?
Yeah.
In the same way, when you make a slight mistake yourself with missing the signal, let it go. There's no good sitting there thinking about it. Forget about it. Sort it.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah. It's still hard.
Sorry?
It's still hard, but yeah.
That was a massive improvement, yeah?
Okay.
I don't know what was in there, Megan chips.
It's just the effects of the drugs that just worn off from this morning, that's what it is.
It was pinching my slice of bread that done it, wasn't it? Nah, it's very good. I was very impressed with that. Right, you can have a relax a minute. I'll give that a pause.